Hey, what's up, guys? Trying to follow the Kyle Cease method. I'm not planning anything. Just wanted to share a little bit of my experiences so far with this. Just kind of follow my calling and just going with my intuition, right? Just trying whatever first comes to my mind. I've been just trying to make a little bit more of a presence on Instagram and, as far as, of course, YouTube. Just trying to figure out what I'm here to do, right? And just spread the love, spread creativity, spread positivity, and I think we have a lot of negativity going on, so I try to stay away from it. I feel like it does affect me, my mood, and also my mind, so I try to stay clear of a lot of that stuff. So it's a little bit hard in a sense of my relationships. I'm not trying to please other people. Notice that I was pleasing others and not listening to my inner voice, not listening to what I wanted to do, or even try anything, because I felt like I didn't want to disappoint the other people that are significant in my life. And I think in Kyle Cease, in his video earlier I was watching, he made a big point of you are going to be afraid to lose something, but you might actually be losing more, or you might actually be gaining such fast, you're going to be gaining so much that it will overcompensate for the loss. For me, I have a comfortable job with benefits. The pay is not great. I mean, it's okay, it's livable. So if anybody can relate, you kind of just been working hard every year, nose down, grinding, and just feel like there's so much more for me to do, for me to bring value, to input to this world, to people, to just I want to express myself more. I feel like I'm holding this ball of fire inside, and I feel like I'm in a cartoon. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z when I was younger, and I don't know if you guys remember growing up, Goku used to have the powers, and the powers were inside of you, and you would just he would just fireball people and stuff like that, and that's how I feel. I feel like the fire is still inside of me, and I'm not releasing it, and it's just building and building and building, and it's like this small, it's like a burning sensation in my chest, and it's not a heart attack, and it's not gastritis. It's like this pain that you feel like you should be adding more to this world and expressing yourself. You have this inner soul that wants to come out and not be seen, but create impact, right? And of course, watching a lot of the inspiring videos here. Today I was also watching in the morning Dr. Wayne Dyer, the late great. I haven't read any of his books, but apparently he's like the father of motivation, and he states that you're not self-actualizing, so that's why you're still not really fulfilled. Self-actualization is like the top of your human needs, right? Above everything, above love of somebody else, above your family, and it's self-actualization. It's actually something that hit me hard, because I feel like, what is it that I'm looking for? I'm why I'm not being fulfilled with my career and my family, and it should be like the normal life, right? And I'm trying to understand, and he's saying you're not self-actualized. You haven't self-actualized. You're still you're still burning that desire to be more, right? And through constant, mindfulness and meditation, I'm figuring out that, just follow my intuition, that inner voice. I question myself a lot. I doubt myself a lot on my ideas, and fear also of other people's, I guess, input on your life, or what other people are gonna think, right? And how I'm gonna look. It's like all these things that build up in me, and I'm like just pushing the fire down. So I guess hopefully through this I can document myself trying to figure out what it is that I'm trying to express, and maybe in the process help others that are going through the same situation. I see a lot of guys that I work with that are in the same situation. Like, we're just going through the motions, right? And we're not really expressing what we're here to do. We're just thinking we should stay in a job to make the money to provide for our family and to have the benefits. But we're like, we feel like we're ready, and we are we can provide so much more value. Our potentials are not even touched in our jobs, right? And I guess this is for everybody that's either working in a job and doesn't feel fulfilled, or it's in the process of finding a career. I think listen to your inner voice. Like, I've been doing it lately. I've been making more videos, and people are like, what are you doing? Who are you? Are you an influencer, or are you this? I'm like, I'm not doing any of that. I'm just doing what my inner voice is telling me to do. Go out there and just express yourself. And sorry. And I think it's pretty, it's pretty interesting how when you're following your inner voice, you get a lot of resistance from your friends, especially the closest ones to you. Like, what is it? What are you doing? Now you're Mr. Positive, and it's not like that. It's more like just you're just trying to talk. Your inner voice is talking from you. From my from my innermost body, and also another realization I had, off topic. In the morning, I was listening to Dr. Wayne Dyer. He was quoting another doctor he had spoken to, and he says, the only real things in life are those things that don't change. And that was powerful. Like, just think about it. Like, everything changes, right? So, seasons, your body, people around you, everything. So just the thought of that everything that changes is not real, makes you think, like, the only thing that's really real is what you have, like your innermost conscience, that's always you inside of your body, right? Although your body's changing, although your relationship might change, your outside surroundings might change, your people around you might change, your family grows and gets old, and you're still the same conscious, right? So that is like, wow, you can create your own reality, and you can make it to your what you feel like you're in this world to do. And it's very, very empowering, because I feel like most of the time, or sometimes you feel like, I felt like, this is what I should be doing, right? I'm doing the right thing. I'm supporting my family, and you're sacrificing yourself for your family. And it's tough, because you love your family and you want to do the right thing, but that you also, like, are not living up to your potential. Like, you're not excited about, going and creating stuff, because you're not able to create in the job that I'm in, and you're just there to show up and do the mundane tasks, right? So, again, I'm in the process. I'm working on it. So far, I have revealed a lot of stuff about myself. I've noticed, like, true friendships that are actually just there because you're not being like, true friendships that I thought I had are not really supportive, so it's great, because now you're weeding out all the people that actually are going to support you and be there for you, so I think life is short, as they say, and I think it's also, we got to make our impact somehow, and everybody has a calling, and I'm trying to find mine, and I'm hope you guys are working on yours, right? So, don't stop. Meditate as much as you can, and I think for me, sitting in silence has helped me a lot. He also says that's the hardest thing for anybody to do, so it's really really challenging to do. But I think it gives you a lot of answers to to your questions, and it takes time, but I think you do get the answer that you might be searching for, and you know, like I said, nobody really knows. We're all in the process, but it's what else? What other options do we have, right? So I'm also excited because this weekend I'm going away. I'm gonna go out to nature, go up to the Catskills. I might be recording, so I'll be touching base with you guys. All right, take care.